Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Phantom Doctrine. This will be part 29 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, we went and did the thing in Seattle or Chicago or whatever the hell it was. And we got ambushed. Must have been Chicago since we don't have Seattle. And we got ambushed and we did that excellent, like... you know, we got all those agents, so... That was kind of crazy. Our current objective is to destroy the terrorist cell and retrieve evidence of Operation Broadsword. Now, I believe that's in Stockholm, yeah. So we might wait for that to get done. Okay, doesn't really matter. And then we will just smash straight into this, I think. Sorry, just adjusting my sound a bit. It was a little loud. So we can bring a full 6, and we don't have to bring Kodiak, which is interesting. We probably won't disguise Kodiak. We will absolutely disguise Indigo, as we always do. Nice, Indigo, looking good. And who was the other one we disguised last time? It was what's her name, wasn't it? Coffin, yeah. Okay, well, other than those two, we'll pull everyone off the mission and we'll kind of decide, I think. So, in that case, we'll bring Coffin, so that she can disguise as well. We'll bring... Could bring Champion. Yeah, could bring Champion. Let's bring Champion. We'll assign her and we'll worry about her like equipment in a minute. Who doesn't get a whole lot of use? I think Omicron doesn't get a whole lot of use, but let's bring someone. Bring like Hightail. Actually, you know what? We're gonna bring Aurora. And we're gonna bring maybe Lambstar. Why not? He was in the Marines, he'll be fine. Yeah, see, what I'm trying to do is pick all the characters that are, like, working at home, so I don't grab too many that are away, so I don't have to do, like, a whole lot of juggling when we get back. But I don't think that's going to be really an option completely. We're going to still have some that have just been grabbed from all over the place, but that's okay. 2 of those, we'll get a Quiet Sniper, and probably this, the Neurotoxin. I like it. I like it. Now, you two are disguised, so your loadouts are pretty much set. Unless we have a better option than the Estrella. No, not that you're proficient in. Right, you can silence these, can't you? That's so silly. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to, like, silence the revolvers. It's just kind of unrealistic. I mean, all silencers are kind of unrealistic. It's no such thing, but still, that's pretty bad. Alright, we'll use the PM63. Actually, we could use the EIW, couldn't we? We could use both. Oh yeah, right, we picked up an anti-material rifle. Ooh, that's going to be fun. What are you? You an assault rifle? Yes. What does EIW stand for? EIW. E, infantry weapon? Extended infantry weapon? Enhanced infantry weapon? I don't know, but we're going to throw a compact follower on it, and probably just like bone crushers will be fine. For this, we'll put a rifle suppressor. Why not? Compact follower as usual, and we'll just chuck. No, something more fun than that, like AP bullets. We'll equip you with a heavy vest. So gas grenade. We'll go med kit. Always a good choice. Alright, we have painkillers as well. Okay, that's fine. So that's you done. This champion kitted out. Aurora, you're going to be pretty much the same, aren't you? You've got expertise in the EIW, right? Actually, you don't. Actually, you do have some expertise in shotguns. Maybe we'll bring them. Maybe we have someone with a shotgun. Like a shotgun and just an assault rifle. So that we can go Bone Crushers in this with a Rimfire Suppressor. And then we'll just go Riot Slug. Riot Slugs? Damage minus 20 and slow. No. That's not worth it. Can we buy the heavy vest now? You bet we can. So I guess we'll do that. We'll just buy a couple of these. We don't have enough anyway. And she might be super tank. With painkillers and the first aid kit. Lamps, you don't get out much, so let's make sure you survive this trip. Wait, you don't have like any training in weapons, so you might have to just be a sneaky boy. Although you don't have actor either. Rimfire and probably like AP or something. Yeah, probably AP. We still have 5 grand, so I was sort of worried for a second, like just how much we'd be short, but we're actually fine. You can take first aid kit and smoke grenade. So you'll be our... Actually, no. You go flash and smoke. So you'll be our, like, support guy. You'll be our stunner if things go wrong. Then Kodiak, I don't think you can really do better than a TKB. No, not really. Yeah, no, not really. Heavy on Mark 2. Do we have Mark 3, perhaps? No. Okay. That's fine. Stimpack, Ballistic Gas Bomb, I think that's fine. It's good. He is openly hostile, but it's not the worst thing to have a big boy, should anything go wrong. So, with that in mind, let's do it. We are breaking up a terrorist cell looking for radio devices that could be used by NATO civil defense services. Anything out of the ordinary is worth a look. Intercepting this equipment should help us track down Broadsword. I have a nice, like very icy Pepsi here in front of me. So if you hear some crunching or some ASMR shit, it's probably just me like, oh yeah, ready for this? Actually, I won't crunch it, but like you can hear it ready. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. I won't make too much noise. You guys know how much I hate, like, having that interference. I like a nice clean recording. Nice clean recording. Bum, 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 bum. That's a shit spot for me. That's a better spot. Number 2 is where we're gonna go. So what are we doing here? We need to activate something. Sure. Windows on the north side, maybe? Do that with a sniper. And then... Ooh, actually we have some good windows on the west side, too. Might do that. West side, tactical spotter. And if I wanted to throw grenades somewhere... The west or north side probably wouldn't be terrible. Maybe we chuck it on the north side as well. Alright, and yeah, we're definitely going to come in at number 2. Oh, there's windows up there as well, but nah. Seems like we're going to have no good spots, so we'll just have to see how it works out.
Keep an eye out for any unusual radio equipment.
Or anything that has civil defense logos on.
Well, Kodiak nearly got detected here. Indigo, I might get you to just jump out over here. Just to have a look and see if there's anyone that's going to spot me.
In position.
Okay, I don't think so. So I might as well send Kodiak in, because he's going to get detected either way. I can send him over to here.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
Nice. Aurora, you just hang out here. There are some cameras up there, though. Which is a bit shitey. There is some data here that we'll grab. Click. And, ooh, there's like a gyroscope on the desk there. I can't like zoom in, it's a shame. Yeah, like you can see it wiggling around. Cool. Okay, so what else we have to recover the cargo, eliminate all opposition. Ah, I see. Right, I'm just going to look on this level for some items like that. Maybe Indigo's going to have to go and cut the cameras. It's probably the way it's going to have to be. That's the as Great Man once said, That's the way it's gonna be, little darling. And we'll go riding on the horses. Yeah. Yeah. Indigo. We'll do that classic joke. Indigo, you can indigo over there. Can I pop this without being spotted? Yeah, I can. Yoink. Mercury bullets.
Awaiting orders.
Probably poisons, I would imagine.
Ready to kick ass.
You know, I don't know what would give me that idea. Maybe the fact that Mercury's super poisonous. Howdy. I'm just gonna open this. And then we'll pretend that we never saw each other. Why is this restricted? So that's all restricted there.
Let's get this over with.
That's weird. Okay, well, why don't you just go walk in here? Right, well, if it's so restricted like that, then I doubt anyone else is really going to get much of a move. I love how you can see the way, like, to go either way. You can see there's, like, a gap here where they just can't reach. It's pretty funny. We can get that one. Nice. Yeah, there's an item in there, and the cameras. Cool. Yes, like, we're just going to throw everyone sort of in a position where they can help, kind of. Okay, so there's a guy in here we can knock out, but we probably want to take out the cameras first, then we can start escorting people to where they need to be. Is that the enemy agent? That's an enemy agent. Wow, you are an overachiever. Ah, you are, like, super an overachiever. I don't even think I can knock you out. No! Wow, you are a beast. Okay. She's gonna have to be, or he, she, I didn't actually check. They're gonna have to be taken out.
Different groups. Most of them probably hate one another. Must be a tough job.
You think Broadsword is just a decoy?
Or a group of people.
Like the terrorist cells themselves? Makes sense.
Right, so once again we're in that position where I'm sort of worried that when I open this it's going to trigger like an alarm and I'm going to be under attack.
Don't sneak up on me like
Like, I'm
that.
kind of concerned about that. Okay, we'll just open this up. Juggernaut armor. Now we're talking. Wow, if I give either Indigo or Coffin that interconnected training, so if I disable one camera console, it disables all of them, that would just be like mint. Okay, go in here. Is that an enemy agent or is it just it's just an Artemis spook, so nothing exciting. Yeah, don't mind me, I'm just gonna open this like right next to you. No worries. Yeah, might have to start taking out some people before we actually start attacking this. Okay, so I can't go around this way. Right, I didn't see that. Okay, we might start moving some people around then. Like, you can just go out this window.
This is gonna be fun.
I might even move Coffin over here. Lamster, you can go that way as well. Might just leave Champion here with Kodiak, so you sort of got two in this general area and then the other two can go all the way around. Only danger with going around is I don't know what's over there, so I might run face first into some Artemis guy that spots me. Okay, so there's the other camera spot. Okay, no, that will get me spotted. So there's some Artemis spooks here and a Swedish policeman. Sweden. Okay, can I just grab this? If there's no one here. Yeah, just nick it real quick. Nice. Ah, Cause. Cause is a great weapon. I believe that is a close assault weapon system. Off the top of my head. $139 health. I have to up my health game on Indigo and Coffin. Like anything to up that. Get the feeling he's not gonna move.
Waiting on your go.
And that could be a
This is gonna be fun.
bit of an issue. So there's a guy in here. I'm just going to open this door so I can see. Hello? Oh, that would be because there's a tortured dude in there. Cool. You guys just torturing? A PCXM huffer? I see he's got like a gas mask on. Right. Can that make him like the anti-huffer or something? Sure, whatever. Whatever. I think this one's gonna get bloody. It's gonna be a hell of a job to sneak in here, and if this guy isn't gonna move... Although I can distract, can't I? So maybe I just need to do that. So, which means I need Coffin down the bottom somewhere. Maybe we go this way and jump the window. Problem is I don't want to take out too many guards, because if I do that, they're going to... The two agents are going to go on alert. And start actually looking for me. I could always just recover the cargo. But again, I'm super paranoid about that. That it's going to trigger something that I definitely don't want to happen. So you can distract, right? You can't. Neither can you. Shit. Wait. Oh, there's only one enemy agent. It's just Artemis people.
I'm here.
Okay, so if that's the case... Well, if that's the case, I can probably just get my two...
Sneak up on me like that.
Sneaky people to do it, right? Like, if I just go up here... I should have shut that door. And then I get a visual inside, which I can absolutely do. Okay. No, that's very doable. Okay, so if that's the case, let's get Indigo back upstairs. How do I get you upstairs? Just here. Yeah, like, it kind of sucks that I can't capture them, but the only way I'll be able to do that is if it comes down to combat, and I really don't want it to come down to combat.
That you?
You know, quite understandably, I'd rather we avoid that whole eventuality.
Ready to kick ass.
Because, yeah, like, if I can just go in here. There is one out on the roof, but he sort of wanders around a bit. We'll probably have to take that guy out, but one death shouldn't trigger the guard.
That you?
So that should be okay. Just go up here. We can knock this guy out.
Awaiting orders.
And then immediately clear the body with Coffin. like that. And then we just have to get ready for, like, big dual breach. Because obviously we can go on the same door. And there's only one target in there, so... that works out just fine. Because they don't have to be on two different doors, do they? It just has to be on a different... yeah. 2 agents with firing capacity. No, that's fine. So can we get a visual in here? Certainly can. So it's just there. The real question is going to be, where do you go? Okay, so you're going to come down here. So maybe we wait like a turn or two. Because he probably would have seen the body just there if we'd done it right then. So I say we wait until this guy just leaves. Like, as soon as he turns, and we know he's not going to turn back, that's what we want. He's going there? Maybe we could do it now? The guy is right there. Actually, if he goes this way, that'll be absolutely fine. Yep, okay, so maybe we just breach. So we lock that target using the silence pistol.
Come on, give me something.
And you lock this target with that. Right? I think that's how that works. You say damage 118, but I believe they keep shooting until he's dead.
Breaching.
Yeah, no, that's like per shot. That's what I figured. Right, so we get Coffin there. Just to keep an eye on that guy. Yeah, actually, can we get Aurora and Lambert to keep sneaking around? Sorry, Lambert. Lambster. Lambert is a delightful character from Splinter Cell, I believe. Well, used to be. And then he should just walk in there, and we can just dispose of this body. And then we get free reign, I suppose.
They'll be here any minute now.
So Indigo, you can dispose of body. And just go downstairs.
Waiting on your go.
So that would explain why that spook doesn't move then. Because he's like, he's a static thing, like he's supposed to be there. Right, so the guy's just there. I love how you can sort of cheeky, like, work that out. And we'll just give this guy the old treatment.
I'm here.
That you?
Okay, he's gonna come in, so we won't do anything with him just yet. Actually, I probably don't even have to get rid of that guy if I just go and take out this one. See, I don't think anyone's gonna spot us. Can we just do something like this and just rush down here to these windows? So in comes a police officer, he faces that way.
That you?
He's gonna go that way and then face probably back towards me. So again, I'll just like wait a minute for this. Now once again, we could probably open this. I don't know if it's actually going to set off any alarms, but you know, why risk it when I could just go down here and get ready to knock out the one downstairs? Okay, just kept facing that way. You can't trust it though. You never know which way they're going to be facing. Okay, so we're going to wait on this one again. And then we will come over here and get ready for this guy. Okay, just Terminator walked through that. Ooh, even that one might be a two-person operation. Obviously, I could make all of this easier if I just did a two-person operation on all of them.
This is gonna be fun.
Well, actually, I can take out this guy, right? Because he's not going to turn around. He hasn't turned around at all, at any point. So maybe I'll get rid of the police officer first.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
Like, you're there. He's going to turn back this way first, though. That one might be a two-person operation. Because there's nowhere I can really go to get rid of the...
Come on, give me something to kill.
Get rid of the spook without spotting the other one. Yeah, so, like, what if I just... take out that one first? Yeah, like, that spook was never going to turn around. So, where are you going? Okay, so their viewing cone seems to be like 90 degrees in front of them. So if you turn, you go here, you actually won't see the body. Even if you turn here, will you see it? No. I'm gonna risk it.
Never mind.
I'm risking it. I'm risking it.
Waiting on your go.
God, if only she had 2 fire points, I could just, like, double tap. I'm gonna be a bit safe with you, and I'll dispose of the body first. It's probably the way to go. So far, there's been a pretty big mission, as far as missions in this game go. Now we see if my math was right. Oh, wow, he looked back towards us. Oh, I did not expect that.
Who is that?
Let me just go walk to this balcony and then look back the other way. Genius. Okay, well, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we got the job done. There's no reason for us to be up here, so I guess Indigo can sort of rush up to the top.
In position.
To get ready for that.
Secondary mission objective successful.
And then I can just go here, keep an eye out for that one that's outside. Nice, more Juggernaut armor. I like it. Where's our... Oh, we can't escape yet because we have to succeed in this one. That's unfortunate.
In position.
Okay, well, we're still in a pretty good position to attack if things should go wrong when we open the box. More than anything, that's what we want. Like, we want to be prepared. Definitely turn them off. And we'll get you in a position to be in cover and safe. Right, this turn we open the box. And see what we get. I'm more paranoid because that's like too easy. Like, he wasn't even looking at the box. Which is kind of silly to me.
We've got some funky radio equipment here. Doesn't look like it belongs with the terrorists.
This must be it. Recover the package, bring it on.
Okay, we'll just go back that way.
Will do.
In position.
And, alright, it doesn't seem like we're going to get any kind of assault. So let's just get out of here. Okay, Kodiak, you can just wait there a bit. Nothing gonna happen? No. Apparently not. Okay, so we're all worried for nothing. I probably shouldn't have been worried, because we've never actually had anything like that. I think this game would be drastically improved if you did have stuff like that, where there were, like, triggers. But most of the time, once you get into the mission, it seems like what you see is what you get. I guess, like, I can figure out why they wouldn't do it, because it is kind of, like... The game's all about stealth, so it's a bit cheap to just take your stealth away. But, I don't know, it would spice up the game a bit. It's not a complaint about the game, it's just, you know, pointing out what I think. And then ETA... Oh, sorry. Evac vehicle will be here. ETA will be T-0. Piece of cake.
Jeez, I thought it was somebody else.
You're in. You guys just need to go for a run down this way. You're in. You need to go for a run.
Yeah.
You're not in, but you can be with no worries. And again, Kodiak will just leave him there because I think he's safe from being detected in that little corner.
Don't sneak up on me like
And there is that guy that walks around there, so we don't want him, you know, just accidentally turning the wrong way and spotting Kodiak.
Leave me alone.
If we can just leave on the same turn that we get in the evac zone, that would be perfect. That's what we want. Bum 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 bum. Okay. That's one more in the evac. And then next time we should get everybody. Because that's in the evac zone. You're in the evac zone. We just move you to here. And we are out of here. God, I want to see this Juggernaut suit or whatever the hell it was. That sounds great. Sounds tops. I like how it goes, interrogating captured agents is more effective if you have the MK Ultra facility. I know you don't need the MK Ultra facility to interrogate people, but didn't you get that like so early? Just the MK Ultra in general, like you don't get the you don't get like the brainwashing and stuff till pretty deep into the game, but just the facility, I think you get that outside chapter 1, don't you? Because that's when you have to start like actually capturing them, which is pretty different. Plus 5 damage. It's pretty good. AG and the cause. Juggernaut armor. 40 damage threshold. 2 mobility penalty. I love it. Ooh, new perks for a few people. Nice. And okay, we have new files we need to do. So Kodiak, what do you got for me? I could give you Actor. I don't really want to though. I think it might increase your movement range. We have enough people with Actor that I think we'll do fine. Mild Paranoia, I think might be a good idea. And combat sensors? Yeah, like you don't need a ton of people with Actor. You only need a couple. Right, you're the one that doesn't really have any proficiencies, so maybe you need a weapons proficiency. Maybe we'll just give you that one. Yeah. No, we'll just give you that one. And Aurora. Maybe give you that one so you can get specialty in the anti-material rifle. Seems fine to me. Alright, so how do we go? So you need to come back. You need to come back. Right, so we didn't... Oh, okay, and you need to come back. So we didn't actually do too badly. Not bend that one. Shit, alright. Never mind. We did pretty bad. We'll send 2 to Panama City. We'll send 2 to Denver. And we'll wait for one to get back. There we go. Nice, that mission just popped in their zone. Alright, we'll send you guys to Bhopal. 16-hour flight. Boy, oh boy, that's a hell of a journey. Okay, but I think we've more or less covered the whole world again in pretty quick succession. Okay, I will look at that soon. We'll finish out the episode as we do most times, with having a quick look at some of the intel files. We seem to be getting a few. Okay, we do have another pair that we could send somewhere. Maybe over to the Middle East. I know that's kind of what the Indian ones are for, but having more over there is probably not the worst idea. Okay, there's one. Trying to keep an eye out, make sure I don't miss one. Boom. Boom. Do we have more? Yeah, we're not doing anything. Okay, so we get the most expensive one. 5,700, I believe. Just so we get the most expensive one first. And we work our way backwards. Fortress wishes to continue training with the experienced PMC. Agree. You can have a bonus. I don't mind. I'm like totally expecting here that she's gonna like leave for the PMC. She'll be like, nah, they appreciate me more there. Like you guys can piss off. Ooh, I don't have a lot of people along this eastern seaboard here. 5,900. Maximum danger increased, effectively reducing the risk of raids and related losses. Nice. Might save up for that one. Cool. And cool. So they're both done. Wait, who's at base? Okay, because what I'm gonna do... Because who are at 2? It's Coffin and Indigo that are probably our, like... Our people. We'll send you over here, I think. Because I want to throw them into the lab. I want to throw them into the body engineering. Fair enough. Oop, that's an enemy recon. Nearly missed that because it popped on the same tile that they were standing in. Good thing I looked over that way. For whatever reason. Hello. Actually, I don't have a whole lot in, like, the European area. So let's shuffle you guys around a bit. So now who's at base? And do we have anywhere they could be? Comms? So we do have someone that could be in comms. Maybe we throw Lamster in comms. Then Lamster in there. We go to body engineering. Coffin. Okay. So that's just an all-round, like, better everything. So is that. So both of those are pretty good. So that's circulatory, right? Is health? Yeah. Okay. So maybe, yeah, maybe we just want to, like, boost anything with health. Wait, blocks compound THG. Why would I use that? Why would I use EPO when I could use THG? Okay, I think all of those need to be applied. Oop, that's a recon. That's a paddling. Okay, we don't have any active beholder cells like causing the issue there. Excellent, we'll keep it coming. We will keep it coming. It's really cheap too. Yeah, see, all of these are just super good. Super good. Just juice them right up. Juice them right up. Sure, bit of TST, bit of THG, bit of THC, bit of tables, ladders, and chairs. Whatever. Bit of TLC, bit of GED, bit of whatever. Just chuck it all in there. Awesome. And DHEA, I believe, was the other one that increases everything. Yes, good. Where you go. Have fun. Also, we can afford the what do you call it? This one. Okay, excellent. Coffin is donezo. Like, it could boost circulatory again, but it only goes up to 121. Which I don't really care about. Yeah. So I think Coffin's sorted. Indigo, you should keep taking stuff. Yes. Boom. And then I should have 2 spare, which I do. So we will send you down here, right? That's where they were. Good. Oh, we're gonna end up with Kodiak and Indigo again. It's like, they always end up together, and it's not planned that way. It just kind of works out that way. Okay, so that increases circulatory. What about respiratory? What does that do? Damage threshold and movement range. So it does go up to 126 from whatever. Requires compound Bolandiol, which requires Balasterone. Okay, so hang on, let's look at this for a minute. So Balasterone decreases both of these. You almost need a list of like what you've given them, because I don't know if these have been like cut off. Like DHEA, she's absolutely taken that. Like, but that blocks compounds, so she's already taken it, so that doesn't count? Is it like a puzzle of what order to put them in? Quite confused. But okay, so Balasterone, which goes into Bolandiol, which then goes into that one, Cyclophenol. So I'm wondering if that's worth it. I can always do like remove all and start again. I prefer not to, but I guess it is an option. Did I like leave a pen around here somewhere? Kind of want to like write down what she's on right now and go from there. Is that a pen? That's a pen. Right. So at the moment, she's got 132, 129. No, wait, she doesn't have 132. She's got something else, but whatever. 123 and 145. Okay. So, let's just give her the treatments. And we'll see how we go. Yeah, sorry, she's not on 132, that's what it's going to change to, but I don't remember how to, like, quickly look at what they are. Can I just see it in here? There we go, okay. So, sorry, she's on 133. Okay, sorry, that's all wrong. She's on 133, 118, 123, 146. Okay, so that's her base stats with whatever she had before. Okay, so if we just keep dosing her up, and we'll see what we get at the end after we've added everything. And then we might actually end the episode here, basically. Cyclophenol, that's what it was. Okay, so that will drop her raise her circulatory, so that'll bring her up 15 points, which is pretty good. Respiratory drops back to where it started at 118. So that's pretty good. Sensory goes up 30 points, and motoric goes up 16. So that's pretty good. I'd say that's a good series of treatments. Like, the only thing that suffers is her, respiratory. Which is kind of okay. Like, she's no worse off now than she was at the end. So than she was at the start. Like, she's no worse off at the start than she was now, or whatever. I don't know, I'm talking in circles. So her damage threshold went down 2 points, which is kind of shit, but that's compensated by armor, so that's kind of alright. Movement range... Okay, here's the thing. It says it went red. I'm wondering, does that mean I got one less movement point? And therefore I've gone from like 4 or 3 down to 2. Because that's possible. Because, is that respiratory? Yeah, and movement range. So that might have dropped me down a movement point. But again, it's pointless. She's no worse off than she was before. I don't see why I would have avoided doing that. There's no good reason why I would avoid doing that. In my opinion. Unless there's something I'm not noticing, but that's kind of meaningless. Okay, so I'm just going to check these. I'm not going to actually do them. Just want to see what we're up to. So the broadsword file can be complete. Okay, well, we are going to leave this episode here. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know any friends that might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.